Wait, I figured it out.
Possibly scarabs, rays, I'm not sure. Stuff we fought in the war.
I don't think it's a scarab.
Normal, I suppose. Elite enemy, possible enemy air support if we can't stop it in orbit.
Are there scarabs in GMOD?
As well as,
yes, there are.
Oh my gosh, I should ask you.
And possibly hunters as well, just, I think we're more than equipped than to deal with all that. If you have any more concerns with PTSs,
that guy's a freaking
about that, I will answer right now. Otherwise,
hey,
all of you are dismissed to head to the hangars.
What's up with the Covenant, by the way?
Dad.
Oh my gosh, look at him leave! Look at him leave!
None of us have explosives.
Where are those troopers? Let's move.
None of you. If, you guys don't have explosives. Oh.
Alright.
Okay, come on.
Oni, if you could stay behind, I would like.
Alright, you gotta keep up, man. You gotta keep up. I know you didn't go through BCT, but you gotta keep up.
I went through, Formation BCT. I didn't go through freaking, Star Wars Armor BCT of, you know... I have a Magnum and a sniper rifle, so I feel okay.
Where's the other two?
Well, yeah, we just...
No way I'd give birth to space babies.
That was the full elevator. Don't hit the button.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous.
You want to go through Imperial?
Like,
BCT?
I feel like I,
Someone hit the
in
button.
general, might freaking get shot and killed.
Give it. Oh yeah, I'm not in the unit anymore. I need to change my name.
And I will still do Imperial BCT.
Hey, if it'll make me better, boy, sure. I don't want to get kicked out anymore.
My BCT is really like, I teach you everything you'll ever have to know if you'd want to do any role, but I still even keep a BCT under like 30 minutes. Like I can knock a BCT out really quick.
Ooh, our BCT literally covers everything in the book, and it's right now it's like 2 to 3 hours long, and I'm about to add another hour because I want to add trench formations.
I couldn't freaking... I would have to like crunch down and be like, alright, you're gonna need to know when to do this and when not to do this. Oh shoot, what the heck is this little guy doing here?
It's an AI, he's a good boy, don't worry about it. He's fine, he's a good boy.
Do you think anyone's gonna say anything because of what I'm wearing, by the way? Like...
No, they won't. I'll yell at them, even though I have
You're
no power.
corporal, though.
No power, I just win. I can yell at privates and probably first classes, but no one else.
Oh my gosh, we're getting into a freaking pelican.
Come on, come on.
Good job, let's go.
Oh my gosh, you're so cute.
That's her mommy.
How do I hop in? How do I get in?
What did you say to me?
How do I...
Cross jump, bud. Come on, come on.
Do I hit E?
And hit E on one of the seats. Yeah, hit E.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. These grunts are cute.
Yeah, that's
oh
our
my
mommy.
Gosh.
Terry's our daddy.
What?
Actually, it's probably Corey.
We got 2 more
Yeah.
seats. Let's get these filled.
There's like a little grunt unit who's with us. What the heck?
Alright, well he is.
So now I know what people feel like when they have to work with the mercs with their clones. Like,
But he's the guy in the Old Spice commercials.
Old Banat kills her mom.
Yes. Hello, I am mommy. Hello.
There's a gun here.
Come in for feeding.
Enter in the Pelican and sit down.
Oh my gosh, who's this like?
Alright.
This blonde haired.
I guess so.
Oh, we're flipping.
Yeah, we're
After
leaving.
once we get back, we deserve some biscuits for our good behavior.
How likely is it that I'll get killed?
No!
So is this is this AI by the way?
Yeah, no, the condo.
Yes, it'll be.
I've never faced AI in Gary's mod too, so I'll say that. Like I've always done the RP service.
I forgot to mention,
Monaghan gave birth to 4 ungoys.
Sergeant Major Rinko Stump will be base plate for this mission, so
actually, it might be
any commands I give him should be followed by anyone who should be followed. I mean, Marine, SOS, stuff like that. And once again, all personnel will receive specialized missions should the nature arrive. I believe it will arrive.
Alright, I'm gonna make GM give
Mommy,
you
where are
armor.
we going?
Alright.
We didn't get our biscuits yet.
I'll get your biscuits when we land, honey.
This girl got some nice freckles. I'll say that.
4 children, that's quite hard to take care of, especially when they're not human.
She's this girl has
I know
freckles.
that. It's very hard. You guys are very needy. You need biscuits. You catch.
We require biscuits for strawberry
Does that mean, like,
jam.
I'm the, like, stepfather or something?
If our parents our
Yeah,
parents
sure.
are human,
I also
if our
want to
parents are
remind you guys,
human, then
Asmo, that once the Pelicans are full pilot, please take off as soon as possible.
You're our
Wait,
uncle. You're
hold
our
on,
you're
hold on.
our uncle. Don't
Hold on.
That's the wrong character. Don't refer to me. Don't refer to me as Ark. It's the wrong character.
Ark?
I didn't say Ark. What?
My
Alright,
immersion is
hold
broken.
on a
Who
second.
said
It
Ark?
cannot be repaired.
If
Beyond
our
destroy.
parents are human, then are we adopted?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, jinxed.
Shit.
Maybe.
Ark got slapped in the face. And also, I was talking
Bolt
to
here is
Ark.
my legitimate child. You guys are all adopted.
That doesn't make sense.
Yark
Oh, I
tried
guess
to
it does
copy
make
me,
sense in this world because
so
you're my
he
child of
couldn't, 'cause
Arma.
I'm Ark, so he had to
How'd I
go,
turn
he
off
had
the
to go with
music?
Yark.
How'd I turn off the
You're
music?
not Ark. Ark is a prowler.
Exclamation
His
point.
ankle is sprained because he tripped. That's why he's not on this mission.
Please be careful with this maneuver, Pelicans. I know you guys have a tendency to crash into one another that sometimes.
Ark is your brother?
I'm a
How'd you
step brother.
go for you,
Yes,
Bolt?
I'm a step
Pretty
Alright,
brother.
brother
good. I
named
mean,
Skid.
I look at it and I'm like,
Skitch,
I guess I'm not doing that good.
Do it.
But then I'll get like really
Best
nice
song that plays when
messages
you're
or
in a
people who are like, hey,
helicopter.
you've changed my life. And I'll be like,
The
alright, I guess
contour.
I'm actually doing something good.
People,
He's
you've
about
already
to
gotten those
crash into
messages?
something.
I've already gotten those messages. And it's like, it feels good and it
Don't
feels
you dare
weird because like,
crash into that
you would
pelican.
think it like, you know,
You know, if all of us jumped out right
2000,
now,
less than 2000,
if all of us that
a
had
little
shields
bit.
jumped out, we would
Don't
have
You
do
wouldn't
it, I
think of that much
swear
of an
to
impact
Jeebus.
on lives, but I guess
All Pelicans are away.
cool, so.
Javis. Corey's our daddy.
I repeat, all Pelicans are away.
To us.
Oh shit!
Failure.
Oh,
Because you know it makes sense
Say
to
that
that.
again? There's people
Battle
screaming.
GMOD is a failure. It's 1 to 135.
I hope this shows up on one of those little, like, GMOD Halo RP, like, hey, this is why you don't do this as a recruit or something. Server's changing level. What's going on, Lego?
We're changing maps.
What? You didn't tell me this was gonna happen.
Have you never actually played on a roleplay server like this?
No! In the words of the
This
Gary's
happens all the
Mod guy.
time. It's an off-world event.
So what does that mean?
We're going to a different map.
And how long is it gonna take me to change the maps?
Okay, so now I'm looking. He legit looks like a Gundam. That is a Gundam.
How long is it gonna take me to change maps, Lego?
Shouldn't be too long. Server's
Well-
gotta do it first.
Okay, I was gonna say there's no bar, so I'm kind of like. So is the entire server changing maps, or is it just like?
Whole server.
So that was the entire server, everyone in the Pelican.
Well, they don't have to be in the Pelican. They can just be on the server, you know.
So what was the point of the Pelican trip around the world?
Immersion.
Emerge. Could you imagine if that was a thing in Arma? Like, hey guys, we're gonna have to switch maps real quick, but just for the sake of immersion, we're gonna fly around a lat for about 30 seconds up into the air in the virtual arsenal or virtual reality area they got there. Oh man, and now I'm loading all the assets. Please don't take 10 years.
Yeah, it's not. It shouldn't take too long. Hopefully.
No, it's already halfway through,
trash
actually.
PC, you'll be good. Yeah,
It's not
now-
even that it's like a trash PC. I think it's because there's so many assets and downloads that like, do I have to download them before I hop in the game and it'll make it better on the workshop, or should I just join off a server and it'll be best?
It works either way.
Say, I have this hooked up to a solid state, and my internet's pretty good, so I don't know if it's just Gary's Mod in general.
Gary's Mod sucks. Let's be honest. The platform is not good. It's ancient, outdated.
I love how you're saying that, but yet here we are, right now, 12:20 at night.
Hey, I didn't say it was fun. I didn't say it wasn't fun. Okay, well, it's the funny kind of game. Okay.
It took me an hour and 30 minutes to hop in the server. Then I had to be babified for BCT for about 20 minutes. Then I had to wait for an admin to show up. And then I don't think an admin even showed up. I think I just ran into that teleporter, which is a funny thing. So.
No, the game makers can teleport, but they can't whitelist.
Oh shoot! So
they make the events, you know.
all right,
That's
they're
their
good
job.
people. They put their time in. They're like a
they're
Zeus,
good boys. Yeah,
and they probably work harder
that's basically
too.
what they are. They're Zeuses.
Because I mean, you can get off pretty easy as a Zeus. Just put down like an MCC mission. So I mean, unless you're going full out, like plant the evidence on this guy, but well, I looks like I'm 90% about 95% done. I'm just downloading maps.
I'm sending client info because I've literally optimized my PC for Gary's mod. It's not supposed to run much else. Arma's okay, but anything else is like, no, you're not gonna play this. Play Gary's.
How do I get it to optimize for Gary's mod? Even though it's probably not possible right now with me, because
yeah, it does it over time. Once you play Gary's mod a lot, your computer gets used to running it. I think it's like a learning process. I guess.
Let's say.
Basically, I'm BSing you straight into your mouth and you're believing.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
Yeah, I thought so.
I say I've had Gary's mod since like 2012, and I will say over the years, it's gotten. It feels like it's, even though the better my computer's gotten, the longer it is for me to actually get in servers. So.
The way it seems to be is it hates good computers. It loves bad computers.
So what you're saying is that I probably would get shit frames in Gary's mod?
Probably.
Huh.
Because, like, in Arma 3, in the middle of a massive firefighting off, I still get, like, 20 frames.
Hey, that's how much I get, usually, but I usually drop down to, like, 10 at points, so I can't even...
I normally average anywhere from 40 to 60. Like, just hanging around doing nothing.
Alright, Bolt, when you get in, let me know.
Are you in? Because I'm downloading maps.
Yeah, I'm in.
Uh,
We'll wait for you. I'll shoot them until they stop not waiting.
you tell them to wait for me. You tell them, hey, you better back it up. I'm sending client info. That's what I'm talking about. I'm leaving all this in the video just so it's like, there's proof. Hey, this took a while.
Lego, I'm still offended that you hated Fort Gonk.
Hey, Fort Gonk sucked. It was
I was a big
terrible.
fan of
As
Fort
a medic,
Gonk
I cannot. I mean,
The only reason Fort Gonk fell was because 2 AATs broke through one of the walls and then tried to kill us, and then I still managed to live.
How long does sending client info usually take, by the way? I thought that's usually the fastest part of this.
alright, once you're in, come to me.
Is everyone else already in but me? Is that a thing?
No, there's a lot of other people still waiting to get in.
Okay.
People have crap PCs to play this game.
So are we like just waiting to have everyone hop in, or can we just go and do things, or?
The dude also has to get the map set up and get everyone spawned.
Oh, so it is like a Zeus of like, we have to basically derp around for about 20-30 minutes.
It's not automatic.
That's great. I was expecting this to be a quick get in, get out.
Yeah. Not as bad as Zeus. It's not as bad, like 15-minute wait at most. Like usually 5 minutes.
Lego, I don't know if you've ever watched a video of like trying to get you guys set up. It's very painful. It's very painful.
Have I at least been obedient to you?
Yeah.
When it comes to getting set up, everyone else seems to. Hey, Bolt.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I see a freaking. It's a baby. It's your baby.
Sure.
Come here. Come here. We got with you.
No, I think I've identified.
Oh, I lost my gun. Dang it.
I think I've identified the biggest reason my aim sucks.
What is this guy over here? Look at this big dude. There's a Jackal over here. What the heck's going on here?
You gotta come here. In the corner.
Is this you?
Light. Broken free.
So the clear is gonna mainly be you.
Over there. The shot.
The commando Jackal.
Where? By the green light?
Oh, red light.
Oh, I was teleported somewhere away. Where am I? Where am I? Help!
Where are you?
It's.
Alright, you're gonna stay here. I'll probably do another drain. Just stay in this area, please. Please stay in this area. Form your line. So they're running off. Keep running off. I'm gonna bring you
Oh
back.
no, I'm in the fire.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Where are you at? I don't see you jumping. Oh, is that you over there? Wait, what? There's people in the way!
I have no idea what I'm doing.
They told us to, like, stay in there. Please don't stab me.
I'm gonna give him a gun so we can fight.
Can I salute you?
Alrighty, I got a red light going on this road path right here. I want some regimental lines going on.
Why do you give me a gun that I can't even see with? That's. I can see that gun. I can't see this gun. I'm really triggered because I know what it is.
Hi.
Hello.
Get that one. Hey. Pick that one up. If you can use that one.
Yeah, I can use it. It's a Magnum, but it showed up as like a
Now we
submachine.
gotta wait for it.
So, how long you been here, Yark?
I want to remind all personnel to please stay at the entry point. Individual objectives or groups will be given out shortly as we finish collecting up some data. So please hang tight and we'll get back to you as soon as we can.
He's really loud. That's really loud.
Yeah, that's the.
That's like the equivalent of talking without T-Far. Yeah, I didn't hear a thing you said, Yark, but it's okay. I've been here for about, maybe.
Oh yeah, he's
maybe
typing in chat. He's typing in chat.
I can't see the chat.
What do you mean? Hit Y.
Oh, you've been here an hour?
Oh man,
He has 3 days on the record.
That's cool. It took at least 4 hours, I feel like, to download all this stuff. Oh, hello. Can I salute you?
Yes, you can.
You look like a person of power.
He's a command. You're a commander, right? You get a salute.
Oh, shit. You lied to me, Lego. I said we could salute.
Hey.
Are we in combat?
Hey, you deserve it.
We're not in combat, though.
No. The recruit, hey, he's mine. Yes, I armed him.
I was given a Magnum and an assault rifle, but the texture's glitched out on the assault rifle. I can still see it in terms of like the
He's
reticle.
trained,
But...
he just doesn't have armor. Pretend he's wearing it, you know, there, yeah.
Well, I actually don't have armor.
The armor doesn't actually protect you, it's just a thermal.
Go to your body groups.
He can't. It doesn't actually work. None of it works.
I have to wait for someone to whitelist me, apparently. Apparently there's no admins, I think they said. Alright, I'll kick some ass.
Wait, friend, I know.
I hope I'm allowed to say that word on here.
No, you're not. You were banned for 3
years.
Yeah,
I'm
you can
banned
say
for
whatever
3
you want on here.
Oh, no, I know on Gary's mod they can say anything. Have you played Mexican Border RP? It's great. Yeah, it's freaking... It's great. Oh, man. So... Do we get, like, mongooses and warhogs and, like... scorpions? Do we get elephants? Oh my gosh, what all do we get? Tell me, Lego. Lay it on. Jackal! Jackal, Jackal! Jackal, Jackal!
Mando, I will be your meat.
I want to talk to you.
Don't.
I have more health than you, well, actually.
Jackal, Jackal!
I'll be you on my team.
Come here, Jackal.
I will protect you with my life, Commander.
Negative.
I want to talk to you.
How you doing, Flash?
Shh. That's my sole purpose.
Jackal, Jackal.
You know what? I'm gonna stay on my ranger actually because I get more armor. I just realized.
Grape. Oh man, he doesn't want to talk to us.
Yeah, they're usually like that. They're rude.
There we go. I got 150 health. With
How do I turn back on my chat? Because it's like not showing up now.
Oh, it's not showing up. It should show.
Hey. Hello.
Hey, Tex, can you give my friends, some armor? Like, model him.
Shoot.
Model him.
Free?
Yeah, he's not whitelisted.
I will
so
not do so unless he is fully trained and he's been whitelisted.
Oh, okay. There you go. I'll be free then. Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Wasting your time.
I will not give out shit. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, I mean, just player model.
Really
but,
yeah. I don't even know what our mission's gonna be,
bro.
As far as I know, we're just gonna stand.
I went through
like,
training.
give him an
Here's the
armor
thing,
model.
there's no point of me modeling him because if he dies, his model resets to this.
Oh.
Oh,
my
we
God.
spawn with claims up now?
So I just need to wait till you get whitelisted, I guess, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know
That's
that.
giving you
Marines
guns.
don't.
Hey,
do it.
Jackal.
What? I'm going to fucking stop you.
Please talk to me. I need to ask you a question, like a dead serious question.
Mom!
Oh my god.
I have your back,
Give,
Commander.
give,
What
do you
so
want?
You're all so cute.
Mom, where's our biscuits?
So tell me, how did you guys become like
Okay,
grunts and
gravy.
jackals? You're so cute. Like, is this like a
You gotta rank up.
Are you guys like a rogue or?
Attention all personnel, we're about 50% way through from gathering all info that we need to properly divide you guys up by objectives. So please hang tight for a little bit longer.
So are you guys like Rogue Covenant or what's your
My mom is
backstory?
making biscuits.
We're not Covenant. We're SOS. Jesus
So-
Christ.
So what's your guys' backstory?
Biscuits.
He's really
Sort of
triggered.
Securios.
I just asked him what his backstory is. And he's
Google
like,
it.
we're not Covenant. But is it on
That shit
Wikipedia?
good.
Yes, the whole Wikipedia about it. Google it. It'll tell you exactly what it is.
Can you give me like the spark nuts? Because I mean, we're about to go into battle.
This is her mom.
Don't help. I don't know
We
what
don't
I'm
know
doing.
who our
let's
father
go.
is.
You
We
three.
think it's Terry or it's Corey.
Be careful! Be careful! Look at that model! Look at the model Lego!
Wait, Ray, it's over here.
Be careful, Grape. You're my favorite one.
So fast.
You're my favorite one because you waddle. Oh my gosh. That might be the greatest thing ever. Alright, so SOS Halo, alright. Swords of Sanghelios. They are ran by the Arbiter. Okay, so that's what Arbiter's guys were called. See, I didn't remember what they were called. I just remember Arbiter had a group of guys. The Breakaway they are former Covenant. He said they weren't. Look at that. It says right on the Wikipedia page. They were a break off of the Covenant. So,
You're breaking both immersion.
Res Hunt, tell me a bit about yourself. It's okay, buddy. Don't be shy.
Hey, I'll give you more biscuits if you tell.
What is up with you giving biscuits to the grunts? Like,
Apparently I'm their mother. I shouldn't have said yes to that.
You're their mother?
Yeah.
well, you need to see what his character looks like. Like I said, his character looks like a female who could take something with her bottom half and crush a watermelon, to put it nicely. I mean, he's a very thick, buff female right now. Where I am like some random Comic-Con guy that just showed up and was like, "Hey, I want to battle," which is
I
sort
do
of my
200 of these
Oh my gosh!
each day.
Res Hunt, you just moved. Hey, buddy.
Oh, look at this. Oh my
Hey,
god.
buddy.
Hi.
This on purpose.
Ray, come over here. Line up.
Be careful, Grape.
Oh, look,
His
I
name
found
is
the
Grape.
best thing ever. Found
Yeah.
the best-
Yeah. Oh man, there's an invisible sniper rifle over there.
Look at those thighs. Look at those thighs.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That's a thigh if I've ever seen one. Like,
You know, this song is actually pretty good.
Flash, how far are you into getting in here, by the way? Kind of curious.
I don't know, I'm still downloading.
That's a wonderful question of like, I don't know how long, you know. Yeah, it took me like I said an entire conversation with Scarecrow about many things over the course of like 2 hours. But so there you go. Tell me a bit about like the stuff I can expect. All right, am I gonna?
Well,
You could
it
expect
may
to
say I'm
have-
playing Gary's mod, but it is in fact a lie, for I am
Oh.
actually playing They Are Billions.
Yeah.
Hey, Bolt.
Waiting for the download.
This is probably a mistake
For
in here.
Yeah.
They Are Billions is a fun game.
Oh, yeah. What could go wrong with giving me grenades? Like, what could go wrong? Hello.
Alright, there you go. Give me a second.
Oh, alright. Are you an admin or?
I'm a game master, but for the time being, Steph is not on at the moment, but we won't leave you out of it, so I'm gonna give you a model.
Awesome.
So that you can act like a Marine, you know?
If you die, it goes away though, so don't die.
Oh, where are you?
I'm at some starting line, it looks like.
Who's the last one?
Better take care of him.
Oh, okay, I see you. Oh,
Is there a third person?
Oh.
Thank you.
Excuse me?
I guess I have a model. I don't know. That's the weird thing. Like, is there a third person in Gary's mod?
Over there! Alright, hit 2.
Hey, Gonk.
Hello.
Hit C.
Wait,
Wait, let me just wait until my Spotify decides to stop having an aneurysm.
I'm also gonna give you a setup
Okay.
just in case.
So I'm guessing I want to try to stay alive as long as possible because it's gonna reset the model, right?
Just don't be dumb. Simple as that. Stay in
that should
cover.
be easy.
Act like you're taking this really serious.
Friday should be a
Think of it as a one life.
Stay with the Marines.
Oh, I'll take this very seriously.
And I'll come
It's
with you
Gary's
because I
mod.
do not want to lose this one.
I will treat Gary's mod.
Alright, all ground personnel, do you copy?
Fine.
Go
go with them.
How would you
We'll
be
do our
available
thing.
Flash for Friday?
Command, this is base plate.
All day.
Alright, do you want to like run off, by the way?
Well, how about you? Are
No,
you free
no,
Friday?
I'm assuming that's the
I
call.
am free Friday.
Oh, medical supplies. We're gonna be giving you your equipment real quickly in case you haven't received it before we move you out.
Mom.
Are there Spartans here?
There are some problem. They're very expensive.
Very expensive. How much real life money do I put down to be a Spartan?
It's like 120.
How much?
120 bucks.
What? Okay, look, I'll just tell Haig to make a Gary's mod server. That'll be easier.
You could ask Quick. He does it for free sometimes. On his good.
Yeah, Haig's my server go-to guy right now, because,
No,
like,
I mean Quick.
I've known
Quick
him
can do
forever.
it for free if you ask.
Well,
Quick.
so can Haig. But I know Haig, he'll get really into it, and he'll want to charge, like a small loan of, like, $500 for Spartans, I feel like.
Alright,
What
so
up?
before
They're
we move you guys
dancing.
out, we're gonna do one quick
The
thing.
girls were dancing over there for a second. They were like...
Apologies, before we move you guys out, objectives, of course. So, airborne units such as Tower, Dogma, and Airborne. Why am I forgetting your names? I'm so sorry. It doesn't matter.
Is there a map? I can check.
You got the quick action forces. Wherever you go, you will need it and get there first and help clear out the forces for the ground, clear out the area from more ground forces to help reinforce the area. So your job is to get there as fast as possible, followed by the ground forces. I must stress the importance of keeping your key objectives and sticking to them. Do not interfere with other objectives if they're not your own. If told to leave a certain area alone by either me or someone else where you shouldn't be, then please leave that area and continue to your normal
I have
objective.
a quick question for you guys.
So, on to the next area. SOS, if you would still kindly assist the ground forces, that would be more than gracious. Ranger, if you so would like, I could give you or allow you to have a Banshee for this mission. Agent, once again, if you would also please assist the ground forces.
But he's like the head
There
guy.
are certain
right now,
areas
so
we
I
will
feel
have you
like
split
I
up
can't
to,
tell
and
him,
then
like,
have you
hey,
once again regroup at one point. Those areas will be told at a very short date. Marine forces are to stick with the SOS, as well as follow closely behind the air units in the assault.
Alright.
As for the current orders and objectives, to your west you will find the marshy area. It seems some Covenant in the area is searching for something. Kill out the Covenant. If you find anything of usefulness or of any interesting report, please let me know. To your southwest you should find the old military base. The missile in there doesn't seem to be operational, so I don't recommend using it. It seems to be out of fuel and several parts of it are, well, not good to use. As you can see to your southeast, you might already see some Covenant there. They're not very sneaky, but apparently you guys are.
Alright, Gonk, you should be able to ask a question now. I think he's one of these stuff.
Okay. I need to clear with Patches if he's free for Friday for session 0. But oh shit, I picked the wrong fighter. But he's in the middle of an op with the Nullark from the 203rd server. Should I pull him out of the op?
Southeast, you will see.
Just to ask him that.
Right now,
southeast, you will see the city, the biggest city, I suppose, not really. It's a town.
Send him one on Discord.
Has a large amount of Covenant in it. We'll split you guys up accordingly. You only already knows their objective, and you have many. The rest of you will send yours. As right now, I believe it is no spitting. As to west, and Marine forces will please, and most likely, please move out to the southwest secure military base. Airborne units such as Dogma, Airborne, or Valkyrie, the Prowler, will move to the marshes to your west or northwest, clear that area out, and then assist the Marines at the main military base.
Yes.
The rest of you who I have not claimed, such as agents
Victor or
and any other figures, naval included, will move to the fleet to your east or southeast and clear that area out. Once again, all forces are advised to let us know if you find anything of importance, otherwise we will have you regroup once all objectives are completed.
How do I know
once all objectives are completed or your area is clear, inform us right away so we may give you the next objective.
There's no like defined way to rank up.
Does everyone understand their objectives?
Yeah, I don't understand my objective, but let's just roll with it.
Must I repeat anything?
Yeah, you're gonna have to repeat the whole thing, probably.
Oh, I forgot. Geiger, I believe I did not include you in the main forces. You'll be heading to the southeast into the city and help clear it out along with the agents and naval. Is that understood?
Let's try not to get banned because I don't want to download any other garbage from.
Any last questions before we give you the green light?
So, all right, let's do it.
Command, I believe everyone is ready and we're ready to start killing these fuckers.
Oh, he was hard. He was hardcore.
If you fight an enemy, weapons are free. This is not a stealth mission. Eradicate with extreme prejudice. Take no prisoners.
Extreme prejudice?
All units, you have a green light to move up to your objectives.
We're trying to okay?
Yeah. Where are we going? Let's go, come on.
Once again, Marine forces, you are to head to the southwest military base.
Southwest, I don't know.
Airborne units, you are to head to the marshes in the west. All other forces, such as naval, Geiger, and agents, should head to the city and clear it out. That's the rest, you're heading to the wrong area.
Let's go, Grape,
head to the
let's
military base in
go.
the southwest, just the Marine forces.
On me, friend.
I think we're heading this direction, let's go.
Grape, keep me alive, please.
The Covenant will most likely raise alarms and use some reinforcements, but clear these areas out fast and might catch them off guard.
But I trust you.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, this is the worst staggered column ever. The staggered column makes me sad. Oh, they're firing, they're shooting. What the heck is that over there?
Staff Sergeant Terry will assume the role of base plate until Sergeant Major of the Marine Corps Selma returns.
Oh my goodness. You know, people complain about Task Force radio screaming in your ear. You should have one of these guys screaming in your ear all the time. It changes you, man. That stuff changes you. Look at these freaking little losers. We took them out pretty fast. So, I'm gonna give you a quick rundown of the last time I was on this map. I played on a Walking Dead RP on this map and got banned. Yeah, I'll show you the YouTube video later. It was real funny. I was playing, yeah, there was a buddy of mine who was like, hi, and there was like this guy that we ticked off by accident. He said he was gonna like do inappropriate things to members of my family. But the funny part is, after I was unbanned, like a month later, he was like, "Oh man, I'm sorry, I didn't take my medicine." I'm like, "Yeah, that's why you take that damn medicine." So like, yeah, there's like a before and after, and I have it both all like caught on video, which is like a before I got banned.
Airborne units, what is your status?
Up to getting banned on Walking Dead GMOD, and then the aftermath. By the way, these guys are on the border.
Marine and SOS forces, what is your status?
Let's go.
Doing quite fine, we're at the military base.
Let's go, Grape.
Acknowledged. Personnel in the city, what is your status?
What are we even assaulting? These guys look so confused as they were running.
Remember, this is just the forces that are sent down in the beginning. There must be reinforcements in the future.
I really can't hear it now. There's like a really angry dude screaming in my ear.
Once all areas are secure, let us know immediately. We'll send you new objectives.
Oh, shoot.
To like chill and have fun.
After this match with Top 2, we'll be on like 20 minutes and I gotta go.
Okay, sit down. I accidentally shot Grape. Lego. I'm throwing a grenade. Frag out!
Shot my thing! How dare you, human!
I'm gonna go join him in Redux.
Alright, Thomas said hi.
Once your areas are clear, please hold your positions and wait for new orders.
What weapon are you using right
Please, once your areas are secure, please hold position and wait for the orders. Do not move up unless you are a certain individual.
Good job, Grape.
I need a medic as well.
I need ammo, that's why I'm almost out.
They gave me like 10,000 rounds of ammunition, by the way, Lego.
They gave that to me too.
Oh, don't feel special? Alright, I see how it is. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. You're with Grape. Grape, are you okay?
But that's a missile,
I want to remind any individual who is found
taking your
objectives or straying off the path that you were given, you will be severely chastised back on the bridge and questioned about your current intent within the university. Once again, once your objectives have been clear, then you will enter me so I may know.
Everyone get down, we're getting killed.
Command, we have a missile in the air.
We have a missile in the air.
Is that thing supposed to go up?
A fucking
don't think so.
PFC just launched a goddamn missile.
Oh god, hopefully it wasn't targeted anywhere in this area. Right.
Oh my god.
Command, if I'm right, this is a nuclear silo.
What?
My head, open up. I have 5 pumps up there.
I thought you said crouch up on your head.
As long as we're not the target, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, it didn't work. It's not working.
Get on. Cross jump.
Is there any MPs on requesting an MP to arrest Private Yard?
Oh, they want to arrest Yurvik.
You'll be dealt with back on the ship. I don't believe that was by anyone in the area. This is a definite planet after all, so he will be questioned and, well, detained back on ship. As of right now, we would like him for this fight, so...
Well, is that it?
Keep it like that for now.
Did we clear our objective?
Yes.
Wow.
My troop.
Wow, we're very successful today. We went and cleared this thing. In like less than 4 minutes, maybe?
No, I don't know my way around this map, so we're just gonna pretend we know.
I was gonna say, if we keep on going down this way, we're
have
gonna
all areas
some, like,
cleared. Have everyone completed their objectives?
I think it's funny that I have frag grenades. Oh my gosh, it's the grunts. It's the grunts.
I'm not seeing radio confirmation. Could someone please tell me? Marine Forces, how are you doing at the military base? I've not seen anything.
Man, this is basically for the Marines. We are secured the military FOB area. Nothing here that I know of.
Look at the cool stuff you can buy on the server. Donate.
City, no, in the city,
One second,
what is your current
I want
status?
to see all the cool things I can buy. Alright, if I hit donate, I can get... you should only open websites you recognize, alright? So if I donate, I can get... Let's see, store...
Stop it. All personnel, please fall back to the military base and wait for their orders.
Halo.
Okay, all personnel, please fall back to the military base and wait for the orders. In case you're not familiar, the military base is in southwest or west parts of the OE.
60, 25, 20... Grunt, $55. What the heck? You know...
Copy that, Oni.
That'd be like if I charge people to be an alien in my army unit, when someone could just go and make their own army unit for free. I guess I'll never understand it because I'm not a true Gary's mod player.
Ammo for my kneeler.
Grape, are you healed?
That's
right.
Yeah,
Stay alive.
The plasma pistol's a one-shot kill anyway, so...
Grape is like my new...
Once all personnel are at the military base, please let me know.
Repeat that command.
Once all personnel are at the military base, please let me know.
What if no one cleared this area? That'd be funny.
No.
Why?
After you lost the missile cycle.
But that doesn't know where the military base is located. From our first infiltration. of where we were. Immediately head towards the west, and it should be towards the southwest from there on.
I'd like to see launch my parts up.
What happened? Oh.
For those that are at the military FOB, get a defensive perimeter. Don't be standing out like a bunch of fools. Get to cover. Think logic here, gentlemen.
Like a bunch of fools. Hello, hello.
Almost all personnel to please be advised. It seems the
so
Covenant are aware of your current position. They're going to be sending down what seems like to be a small force relatively soon. You group at the current FOB and wait for the orders.
What a champ. So, come here often, Lego?
Yeah.
How long have you been a mother to 4 beautiful baby grunt boys?
Well,
all personnel be advised. It seems as if the Covenant is sending down their force
Sorry,
to the marshes in the north.
This guy screaming in my ear all the time. But... So how long have you been the mother? A proud mother?
All personnel currently at the FOB, please head to the marshes in the north and eradicate that small force.
Alright, say that again. How long have you been a proud mother? Oh, let's take it there. Oh, that's not good. That's not great. I feel like I can really... Oh my gosh, what the heck is going on? So is Grape the model? Alright, where are we going? I already hit that button, don't worry. There's a guy there! It's a Spartan! Oh my gosh!
What are you two doing down here?
We're guarding this area.
Okay, guard the area.
He was like, I don't have time for this. He was like, I do not have time for this. I was like, I gave him such a like straightforward answer of like, oh, we're guarding the area, but no, like.
Personnel, what is your status in the marshes?
Help.
How do you do that? How do you put your gun down?
Shift DR. Can't do with that gun. Can't do with that gun.
Oh.
That gun's not fine.
I think we need to start moving out, by the way.
We should no longer be holding that FOB. I repeat, all forces should be heading to the marshes to help clear that Covenant attack.
Oh, we need to
move. Move out and crush them before they can reach us anyway.
Guys, we need to move. This guy's screaming at us over chat.
Everyone use the ladder, use the ladder.
Guys, we need to move. Come on, Grunts, you too. Follow your mother.
There's a scarab.
What?
There's a scarab. Come on.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it hit me. It hit me. It hit me.
You got a scarab in the swamp.
It hit me. It hit me. It hit me. There's two. It's looking straight at me. I'm going back in the hangar. I'm going back in the hangar. Screw this. Grape, protect me.
Fucking scared. Shoot at it. That's why I'm saying.
Hey, we close the door.
Close the door.
No,
keep the door open.
Oh, we're gonna camp here, boys. We're gonna camp here. We're gonna
MP
camp
is to assist the rest of the forces in taking down the scarabs as well as the Covenant attackers.
Are you still alive? Oh my gosh, what's going on here?
Ow! Behind you!
Wow,
I badly need help. I badly need help.
I'm in the back. I'm in the back.
All personnel be advised. Once those units in the marshes are dealt with, head to the city immediately. It seems the Covenant set reinforcing that area to set up a staging ground.
Are you dead?
Oh no, where are you?
I'm in the hangar. Grape, are you okay?
Sorry, man, it was the battle rifle. It fires 3 rounds. I was trying to shoot this dude over here.
Alright, you two, let's go. We're gonna push out this way.
Are you guys okay?
Yes, command.
I'm not your commander, but let's keep on going.
We're in hangar, friend. We need to go home. This isn't safe. It's not
These
safe.
guys are really cool. There's like Marines over here.
I repeat, all forces, once you are done in the marshes, head to the city immediately. Your assistance is required there.
These guys, even though they're like my
City,
range,
once again,
Copy that command.
is in the east part of the AOE.
I think I'm bleeding from my
Please heal this man.
Staff Sergeant Terry Crews, I want you to be taking charge of the Marines. They need someone to follow. Lead them.
That's better. Alright, I can breathe now. Thank you.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Can't fix my aid.
Hey, don't.
It's time for guerrilla warfare. Donk, you don't even know what just happened. We took on 2 scarabs. Great. I think the landmines. We got landmines.
Bolt, you said 3 p.m. work with you, right?
Yeah, Friday works for me. Saturday I'll be away though.
What about 3 p.m.?
I say anytime Friday will work for me, trust me.
I'm
No anything going on Friday.
Let's not go in there. It's probably got poop in there.
Tomorrow will be a little busy, but not too much. I'll be on, you know, while everyone's doing, you know.
RP, all units are to head to the city immediately and assess their hits.
So I'll be, you know,
This is there. Covenant should have set up a staging ground. Do not let them.
Where are we going? Where are you taking me?
To the city.
This is not how you clear a building, Lego. You just walk in and just shoot stuff and then I cleared it. Where are we going?
I don't know where we are.
Oh my god. That's why we should have listened to Terry Crews back there. He seemed like he knew what he was doing.
Alright, we'll make your new hope. This is our new hope.
What if they just drop a bunch of enemies on us?
You won't. They're nice people.
That's what they want you to think. Think about it. And then they drop everything on you. Well, this is entertaining. All right, let's start pushing and find these guys. Look, Head Honcho hasn't been screaming over the microphone in the last 30 seconds, so something's going on here. Something's got to be up. If he's not screaming over the microphone... Oh, I heard explosions over there. Looking like to our north. Looks like we're not going to go check it out, but alright.
All personnel, what is your current status within the city? Is it clear yet?
Oh shit, we need to take the city. Why are you looking at this guy?
Command, we're starting to clear out the city at the moment. We should be getting this clean within another minute or so.
I don't even know what the city is.
Copy that. All personnel be advised. Covenant have just left orbit. They just jumped away. What the hell is going on?
I like his little...
Wait for the orders for position in the city.
What's going on?
We're getting several...
Yeah?
What the hell is going on?
Who's this guy?
All personnel are advised to take in the city and hold up defensive positions. Repeat, all personnel are advised to hold up defensive positions in the city.
Let's keep on moving.
Covenant seems to have fled orbit as well as the atmosphere. I don't know what's going on, but it seems something else is coming to join us.
Someone else is coming to join us? Is it the... I don't know, I've ran out of factions in Halo to call in. We've got the Covenant, we've got the not-so-Covenant.
Alrighty, let's get this city under our unity control. Let's get some nice patrol routes going throughout this area, a defensive area.
The Sentinels.
All personnel, something is interfering with our comms. We might lose connection here in a couple of minutes.
Here, guys, we got it covered. We got it covered. Nothing over
As of right now, hold current positions.
Where are we going?
Hopefully,
over here. We got
what's going on. Hold current positions and...
none of your damn business.
Let's
go, Prentice. Let's go. Let's not interrupt.
Good boy. Take care.
God bless you. think he sneezed.
They don't tell me crap around here.
His screaming sounded like an angry sneeze. Well, yes, Lego. Let's run.
Since we got a problem, let's get a
car. That seems like a good idea. There's a good, perfectly fine front door here. Also, if you look. You okay, Lego? You seem to have 100% health, actually.
I burnt my foot off. I need help.
Yeah, it's okay. Alright, let's keep on moving, because the angry lesbians over there don't want to have us help them, apparently.
Going on a trip on our favorite vacation to be through the sky. We'll one shot.
This has been a hell of an experience today. What's going on? Why are you shooting? Why are you shooting, Lego?
Type clear build, you just randomly fire at.
It's one way to clear a bit. Let's keep on moving this way. Actually, I think that leads us back to the little missile silo, though.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go the other direction, it looks like, yeah. Alright, let's make a 180.
No one can shoot the missile.
I think somebody would get very triggered if we did that.
Wait, come on, back.
Clear back blast.
No, come on. Come on, we gotta move, come on. Look, I don't want to get banned yet, like, it took 2 hours to download these stupid mods. Alright, let me at least get 2 hours out of the game.
Hello, is this thing on?
Oh shoot, he changed his name actually.
We hear you loud and clear.
Oh, it's you.
Alright, my Discord finally loaded up.
I should think you guys, you know, you did just get a research team more or less.
Who are these guys? Have you guys seen Grape?
Shut up, no, stop.
Those are some interesting dice.
I suppose we should explain what was going on here. You did just do us a big favor.
Sorry, I can't hear you overhead.
Clearing out the coming from this area. We better after something, and thanks to your efforts, that something is
talks. I mean, you would think it was Task Force Radio or something.
Right, she might be over, yeah, I'll
But,
keep heading that way.
after playing with those
What'd you say?
We'll be sending down reinforcements to give you guys supplies as well as possibly a few answers. I'll be in there myself as well to give you guys a few answers. Apologies for having that work, I suppose, work for us.
So what are you guys doing here? You guys aren't going to fire off the missile, are you?
No, we're not gonna fire up the missile. I'm here to watch him.
Yes,
Alright.
and honestly,
just babysit him. It's okay, I haven't got whitelisted either.
For the past 3 months,
This is my special friend here.
I understand most of your personnel in the city, correct?
Having played with those guys for the past 3 months without ever having touched a DH-180 in the past 3 months, it's so much more rewarding than standard 5e, in my opinion.
Conquer, you into MILFs?
Into what?
MILFs?
POV MILF is my porn genre, bro.
I'm sorry, what?
Are you into MILFs?
I'm still loading.
Are you into MILFs?
Flash, are you into MILFs?
Mommies?
You and see if you could do us a favor. Granted, I'm sure you are just skeptical and possibly paranoid. If you guys could go ahead and meet me on the hill to the south of the city, we can talk there. Of course, if you're too paranoid to do that, I understand.
No!
Oh, okay. Well, my friend here's a MILF. I'm trying to ship.
No. I'm not saying no to your
What about
question.
So you are into MILFs?
Can I just get into the game so I can play for like 5
that's
minutes?
good enough. Okay, I'll tell you this, Flash. After downloading the mods for like 2 hours, you really feel like you don't want to get banned immediately. And then at some point, you're like, yeah, I've got my 2 hours out of downloading the mods in gameplay, so.
You said 50.
Yeah, there were some fat lesbians over there. They were really mean to us.
You need my Discord.
Yeah, they're that way. Well, hello there. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hi, man. What's up? Giant error in your
Are you a medic? Oh my gosh. What does that say in your cape? Dream team leader? Something else? It's like
Alright, I'm on the hill. I see Libby 1 MP up here.
Is there a way to turn down this guy, by the way?
Is there any down there?
Not really.
Some guy just floated off and he was like, no, there's not. Alright, come on, Lego,
I'm
we're going.
default.
Feel free to come with us, guys. We're going on an adventure. Oh, you shot. Alright, you can definitely... Okay, why have...
Only I'm sure your command gives you orders. At this point, it's impossible to hide what this thing is. I'm going to explain it anyway.
That's not good.
It's not going to hurt you guys. It's just...
He's dead. You killed him.
This?
Lego,
It's blood.
Lego, you killed him. You killed a private. Hey, you want to shoot the missile silo and blame it on Jam?
No, let's not.
Let's shoot off the missile silo and blame it on Jam.
Okay, so what you're looking at...
Oh my gosh, this guy never shuts up. Let's go.
Alright.
This guy never shuts
What you're looking at is, once again, a sort of crystal. Let's just say a crystal you really don't want to mess with if you don't know what you're doing, and that's something we know what we're doing.
I don't know about you guys on Discord, but I
What
really
it is, it's essentially a massive power source that we value very much. I understand you guys have...
Yeah, I barely understand what you're saying, too.
secured it your own orders, but I must say this. It is in your best interest, in your own safety, if you allow the NSR to take care of this crystal. You most...
Lego, where'd you go?
No, I'm literally trying to tell you guys what this thing is capable of.
We need to go find those lesbians again, and then we can go past them, because I think that's where the town's at.
Alright, guys.
Yeah?
I gotta be up in 4.5 hours for work. Y'all have a nice night. Have fun.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Be careful.
Good night, Dad.
Man, I really can't control, like, who's dad and who's son and who's a mommy and swap. Like, it's really confusing. Oh my gosh, look what writes above us. Oh my gosh, that's not good.
Well, you're dad number 1. Slayers was dad number 2. He's no longer my father.
Oh yeah, he kind of like dropped you off on my porch and was like, hey, I'll see him on the weekends, and then he just stopped showing up on the weekends. Yeah, I can relate. Really edgy joke right there. Don't know if I'm telling the truth or not though. But oh wait, look at all these guys over here. These guys look important. I don't think we should be walking up on them, but still.
You don't have any reason to trust us. But trust is a rare thing if you build it to a valuable tool.
Behind the fence.
But I want to reiterate, if you take this with you, you're going to learn the hard way what it can do. So if you really think you can handle this, by all means take it. But believe me, this thing is very valuable to us and very important to us. It's something we've been focusing on for a really long time and trying to find and locate for decades. This isn't the only one of its type. It's a lot more like it.
Kirk, how you doing, buddy? Oh.
Man, just when I thought I was just about to...
Join? Oh yeah. When you think you're about to join and it's like 100% through the main thing, then all of a sudden something else pops up. But it's faster, but it's still really annoying how it doesn't pop up on you.
I wish it had like a total percentage and then...
Yeah.
Someone spilled the tomato sauce.
Yeah, Gary's one's very aggravated about that. You never know what's actually...
Bull.
Yeah.
Someone spilled the tomato sauce.
I know, someone spilled the tomato sauce over here. We're gonna make freaking pepperoni pizza. But no, now we don't have any sauce for the pizza. Have you ever had pizza without the sauce? Yeah. It's horrible. So, what are those guys doing over there?
That's just ignore it.
They look like they're having a fun time.
So, that's up to your call unless you want them all to hear what you wanted to say.
Yeah, let's just keep on moving. Yeah, clearly they don't care what we're doing, and we don't care what they're doing, because they're just wasting everyone's time. I mean, they're not having a roleplay experience like we are. Oh, there's the town. Oh, there's the ships. Oh, there's people. Oh my gosh, it's church! How you doing, buddy? Church, I missed you. Don't worry about him. He's off to do Spartan things. He paid $300 for that perk. We shouldn't deprive him of his amusement if he spent $300 on it. By the way, look in the sky. The ships kind of look like something else. A vulgar image.
Done.
Huh?
It doesn't look that valid.
It looks a little flash. I don't know if it's my view distance or what, but they look a little weird.
There is no such thing as view distance in Garrett's mods.
Oh, that's phenomenal.
It's to keep frames on a high. It's like view distance.
Why are we hopping in these buildings? There's nothing in here.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I think I might be loading in now. Because I can't load up my curious one, which means it's like going on in it.
Come on, if you can't make the jump, you'll never be what's it called? You'll never be ODST qualified.
You'll never be Spartan qualified.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Where'd you go?
I can't make it. I can't make the jump. It's physically not possible.
You don't drop in the cleanse.
Huh? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You actually did do it. Wait, how does this work?
The wall.
The wall? Did I do it?
No, almost. You gotta get up there. You're gonna hang it. And you gotta right click on the ledge.
Yeah.
Right here. And right click on that. And then do a couple jumps first. And you gotta crouch jump. Right click.
What the heck is this little...
It's weird, okay?
What the heck?
I'll say again, stay away from that area.
I feel like they're talking to us.
Get some good distance away.
I can't. Like,
We'll have 30 seconds to evacuate this planet immediately, because you're all going to die if you don't. There is no stopping this now. My fleet is leaving. Good luck.
I can't do it. Help! Lee.
It's okay, come on.
I can't. I really can't. Alright, jump, right click.
You gotta jump. Like that. You gotta hold right click. You gotta hold.
I did. I held right click and I let go. Oh, wait.
And then crouch.
Yeah?
Jump. And hold W.
Well, that didn't work, did it?
All personnel, I just heard what you said. I'm going to Pelicans immediately. I don't know exactly if you give the correct time. Our signal still shows it's at least somewhat stable, but I'm not taking any chances. I'm getting you guys out of it as soon as you can. Head back towards the city in the train tracks. Pelicans are waiting for you to pick you up.
Oh my gosh, this is like impossible here.
Copy that command. You heard them. All forces start pushing towards that train track towards the city area.
Oh my god. This is insanity. Like, I have like lost my mind.
As soon as those Pelicans are loaded, I want you to evacuate as soon as possible. Once those are loaded, get aboard and evacuate immediately.
Hello?
I'm in. My game crashed. Nope, it didn't. That's good.
Alright, screw this. Screw this freaking... Screw this stairwell. Alright, let's go. We need to go to the we need to go to the train tracks, by the way. Some angry thoughts were screaming about it.
We're gonna get to ride the Pelicans again.
Oh my gosh, is it already over?
Yep.
It took longer for... Oh no, they're freaking going without us! No, they're not. No, they're not.
Alright.
Grape. I'm going in here with Grape. I'm going with Grape.
We can't get ourselves a phantom.
I'm going with you, Grape. Oh my gosh, let me sit next to Grape.
Church, you're up getting the pilot seat.
I wanted to sit next to you, Grape.
Take off now! Take off! Go!
Oh
Quick! I don't want to die!
Exhibition point J.
Oh man, does that mean it's over?
Is that you guys?
It's gonna explode!
Yeah.
No, don't go towards it! Go away from it! Quick!
So I'm a little curious now. Lego.
Ooh.
What was the point of that operation?
Stay away from that thing. Don't go back towards it.
Well, there isn't really a point.
Like, I know we sat through a briefing, but even I was like, it didn't, I don't know. It just didn't click with me. This wasn't my op, I guess. Grape, I'm so glad that you made it out. I was worried about you a couple times when you got shot and you were bleeding. And the Scarab, we had a very, you know, in a moment together, bud. And I was kind of worried, you know, that we well, I guess that thing crashed. It's like a Pelican just crashed. Are we dying? Is this it? Do you hear that? Do you hear the explosions? Did we die?
Dude, I'm
What happened, Flash?
and, they're currently mortaring the place. So
Oh, that's not good.
I'm gonna just run. I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Well, Golden Strikes are really fun. I don't know about you guys.
Shit!
Oh, I see your Pelican.
You know, you guys are really cool people. I really like you guys. You guys have grown on me. Even though you're like half my size.
What do you mean? The Jackal's not half your size. He is your
Well,
size.
You know, he's like your cousin who shows up at Thanksgiving, and he's like, you know, he just had a growth spurt over the summer. You know, he's a pretty cool dude. He's got a nice energy shield. It's kind of like Church over here. It's just he's just floating with his legs. Oh, that's the op.
Okay.
Is there a debrief?
Yepper.
Oh man, so that means I gotta sit through a debrief. At first I was like, you know what? That's it. We can call it a day. But then I was like, oh wait, what's an op and a brief without a debrief? Does that mean I'm gonna get like
joined in the server and instantly got placed into the battlefield with nothing.
Yeah, Flash.
You joined at a bad time.
To meet my character.
I'm sure I did.
Yeah, you joined at a bad time because they were doing an op. It's kind of like joining during an actual op on Arma too. It's just you really don't want to do it because then you're lost for like a good bit of time. Unless you're me, you're completely lost with whatever just what that occurrence was. In all seriousness though, since I did the op, does that mean I rank up? Does that mean I get private or PFC?
Are you on their like TeamSpeak?
No, they don't use that.
They use it, they just don't really care.
Do I get the rank of corporal?
How do I rank up, by the way?
I don't know.
Well, I'm asking Lego over here, who's a professional. I mean, he's a mommy on the server. You there, Lego? Hello?
Hello.
How do I rank up?
It just happens.
So someone will randomly be like, but technically, now that I think about it, technically, couldn't I just give myself a fake rank? I mean, who's keeping track? Huh?
It's very obvious.
No. Okay, if I start running around actually acting like I'm, you know, a Lance Corporal, I think I could get away with it, you know. It's not like it's an army, you know, where people are keeping tracks of the ranks. This seems very much like
they very much keep track.
You should go in there, change your name to like Lance Corporal, start acting like a Lance Corporal,
yeah,
and be like, wait, why can't I access my Lance Corporal items?
Yeah, you'll be like, hey dude, I just got promoted. Can you give me a little thing?
I wouldn't say just got promoted, but I'd say like, oh yeah, I haven't been on for a bit, but I got promoted last time. I guess they didn't whitelist me.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how you really do it. You like leave for like a week, and so people are like a little curious.
Just get into the game. Like, it's unclaimed info forever.
I'm mounting add-ons currently. What about you, Lego?
I'm in.
You're in the game?
Oh my god, it's because I muted him.
Why did you mute Lego?
I don't know.
That hurt my feelings.
Sorry, Lego. I didn't know I muted you.
I feel like there's a story behind it.
Rude of you. Now I want an apology.
Am I a captain yet?
I mean, you can be any rank you think you want to be.
I said that in game. I'm trying to join the Corps. He just, when he walks, he T-posted this.
Oh man, I just saw the cringiest thing on Facebook. Man.
You still use Facebook? Excuse me?
Yeah. Well, you have to have a way to know when people's birthdays are. I mean, I found out today was Haig's birthday. And I was like, oh shoot, I would have never known that if I didn't have Facebook. So I felt like a good friend at that point.
Did you know that there's a did you know that there's an enlisting or enlisteds list over here in that rank structure?
We should go back to MySpace, guys. Just think about all the good things MySpace gave us, alright? You could have music on your profile, so people know like what type of music you into. They know what type of freak you are, right? As soon as they hop on your profile, they're like, "Oh, he's into Beethoven," or "He's into that. He's into that Metallica," or "He a country boy."
Prop killing, like not allowed.
No.
I don't think you can even put props down.
Can you spawn props?
Yeah, I don't think you can even do that.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, because there's not even a gravity tool or whatever. There's none of that.
You don't need one. You don't need that.
Yeah, you don't need that for my immersion. Workshop complete.
That's about 2 hours of looting.
Can't
well worth. I'm gonna go ahead and try to spawn an item right on top of somebody. What will kill somebody in one hit?
So are they gonna do debrief without me, or are they gonna wait till everyone pops in for debrief?
We're not doing anything right now. Oh, how do you rename yourself?
How long do they take for debrief? / name and then, yeah.
I'm gonna come visit you guys.
Well, I'm doing workshop complete, so.
Recruit. Yes, man.
Flash, your name is gonna be so.
Dude, my name is RCT Gasman.
That is so wrong.
Okay, I gotta kill this guy. Please.
Why does this workshop complete take forever?
Where are you?
I don't know. I'm workshop completing this.
Are you clever comic Flash?
What? Did it not work?
Are you clever comic?
Are you a grill?
Yeah.
I can't even see your name.
Yes, I'm a grill.
Did it not work for me? I thought I changed.
It's because I'm not like enlisted at all.
Mr. Stereo Grill.
Alright, can I just test it on you? Alright, cool. Thank you. They had the problem at 0.
Bolt timed out. Disconnected. That's a wrap.